You put your car in drive, hit the gas pedal, and instead of a smooth, seamless takeoff, your transmission aggressively slams into gear, or even worse, it completely refuses to shift out of second gear while the traction control light flashes wildly. When you finally get a scanner hooked up, you're staring at code P0880, which means there is a massive issue with the power input signal to your transmission control module, also known as the TCM. Modern automatic transmissions are incredibly complex pieces of engineering. They do not just rely on fluid pressure anymore. They use a dedicated computer to constantly monitor wheel speed, engine load, and input speeds over a massive wiring system called the controller area network. Your TCM uses this data to precisely fire electronic pressure control solenoid, giving you those buttery, smooth shifts. But just like your laptop or your smartphone, this critical computer needs a rock-solid, uninterrupted power supply to function. When a main engine computer detects a sudden drop in voltage or a complete loss of power going to the transmission control module, throws this code. To save the transmission clutches from completely burning up, the system defaults to a harsh mechanical fail-safe mode, often disabling your anti-lock brakes and traction control in the process, since they all share the same speed data. The severity of this code is extremely high, and continuing to drive with it slamming through the gears will quickly destroy the internal mechanical components. Before you panic and think you need a completely new transmission, remember that this is almost always a straightforward electrical problem. Start by opening your fuse box and meticulously checking every single fuse and power relay related to the transmission control module. A blown fuse or a sticky relay is the absolute most common cause of this terrifying code. If the fuses are good, get under the hood with your digital voltmeter and back probe the main power and ground wires of the transmission control module connector. You're looking for a healthy, steady battery voltage. If you have no power at the connector, you simply have to trace that wire back through the harness to find a short circuit, the broken wire, or the loose ground strap that is starving your transmission computer of the electricity it desperately needs to keep you moving down the road.